top 1% of men own more than half of the world's wealth. Why is it that these men live as if they have used a cheat code, while most guys stay poor their entire life? It is because of the efforts they put into forming healthy habits. Men are born with an aggressive instinct to strive for greater heights. We are born to create, conquer, and innovate. But the modern world constantly teaches boys that masculinity is toxic and that they should act more feminine. Instead of developing healthy and productive habits, boys are bombarded with useless material that stops their brains from developing. Degeneracy, nudity, and stupid dances are promoted on social media, which keeps boys hooked and stops them from thinking on their own and doing healthy things. In this video, we will go over 6 habits you must build to become a high-value man. But before we get into it, you must understand the importance of discipline. You will not become better if you give up midway. You must make them your habits for a lifetime, and only then will you see improvement. Habit 1. Channel your hunger and greed. As humans, we are born with unlimited hunger and greed. We always want more time, more things, and more fame. We love things that we don't have and always run after them. But once we get them, we stop caring for them as much. Our attention moves on to the next big thing we desire. Now, what would happen if you could channel this unlimited hunger and greed? What if you put it all towards becoming the best version of yourself? You would become as sharp as a blade that could cut through any obstacle. The average guy has zero control over his hunger and greed, and that is why they get used. Scientists know about human nature, and if you have no control over your human desires, it will be used against you. Social media can and will be used as a powerful weapon against humans that don't understand their own nature. Listen, we all have never-ending hunger inside of us. The top 1% are aware of it, and they know how to use it to their advantage. These men have channeled all their greed and hunger into improving their lives. They put their greed towards knowledge and bettering themselves. That is why they are all investing in getting a mentor and are always learning. The average guy does not aim to improve his life. They might say they do, but their actions speak otherwise. That is why you will see them constantly being distracted and achieving nothing in life. Ask yourself, how much have you invested in improving yourself? How much time, money, and energy have you truly put into bettering yourself? You need to be greedy for self-improvement. More videos on human nature will be made in the future. Make sure you subscribe so you know how to use it to your advantage. Habit 2. Sacrifice to dominate. It would be easy to take the blue pill and believe that accepting your weaknesses would be enough to live a happy life. But the reality is much harsher. We live in a world where we must become powerful to protect ourselves. Listen to that again. As a man, you must become powerful to protect yourself. You have no choice. We must dominate the competition and secure the top spot for ourselves. Otherwise, people will take advantage of you and abuse you. To achieve such power, you must learn to sacrifice your comfort. Weak men look for instant gratification and short-term gains, while strong men know they must constantly work hard to succeed, even if they don't immediately reap the rewards. You will have to sacrifice some hobbies. I often tell men they would be better off if they stopped playing video games, and they always get defensive. It's fine if you want to keep playing video games, but don't expect to become a high-value man or live up to your true potential. Another thing to note is that you don't have to sacrifice your hobbies forever. You could sacrifice them for a certain period of time until you reach your success. You're going to have to make a sacrifice either way. It's either sacrificing your potential or your current hobbies. Decide. Habit 3. Fights the hard battles in life. A man of value doesn't shy away from difficult and important battles or conflicts. He faces these things head on and understands that you can't succeed to a great degree in this life unless you're willing to go to war for the things you care about and believe in. A man who isn't willing to stand up for what he believes in to be right isn't very likely to be capable of creating any real lasting value for the tribe or the world. Habit 4. Learn about money. 99% of people chasing money. At the same time, that same 99% doesn't truly understand money. We know that the earlier you learn the basics of how money works, the more confident and successful you'll be with your finances later in life. And it's never too late to start learning, but understand that it pays to have a head start. Money is comparable to girls. If you are desperate for money, afraid of losing it, and you treat it as a scarce source, you will remain broke. It really is not much different from a desperate simp chasing girls. However, if you understand how money works, you will be able to attract it instead of chasing it. We will go deeper into how to make money in the future. A book I recommend for learning about money is The Millionaire Fast Lane. I have not been sponsored by the author, but this book will give you the right money mindset. Habit 5. Never shy away from failure. Low-value men are paralyzed by the idea of failure. For this reason, they rarely take risks. But this mindset has a very dangerous downside. Playing it safe and sitting in the comfort zone will keep you from finding some of the greatest opportunities available to you in life. To truly be high value, you must be willing to face and endure failure, learn lessons from those failures, and then pick yourself up to overcome them the next time around. Habit 6. Help the tribe survive and thrive. In the modern world, many people get this twisted. A lot of men are trying to live a more feminine existence and shirk the masculine responsibilities of facilitating provision, survival, safety, and security for the tribe. But this is actually incredibly damaging, not only for the masculine journey, but also to human society as a whole. As men, we've evolved to be protectors and providers for the tribe. And when we embrace this crucial evolutionary mandate, we actually step more into masculine alignment with